to my 100-year-old home Amazon Live. I'm Leslie, and this is Mary Liz back here. She's behind the scene, pressing all the buttons, making comments back to you guys, and we're really excited that you're here. I wanted to mention that you definitely want to follow us and unmute, because we're going to have another live today, and I'll tell you about that later, which I'm very excited.
Yeah, welcome everyone. We're super excited. We haven't done this in a minute.
I know, it's been a
and
while.
We're kicking off with a deals live stream.
So I did this at 8 o'clock this morning. I went through and found 20 deals and they're all steal on deal. You guys, the prices are unbelievable, and we're going to start out right now with a massage gun. It's the Ray Mayo Deep Massage Gun. It's one of those wonderful things that you need if you've got like neck pain, or if you've got like a calf pain, or you just want to relax. You can put that on your back. It's got 14 different attachments, and it's 78% off. You guys, these are expensive, just so you know. This is normally $269, and it's $59.17. It would make a great Valentine gift.
All right. I'm going to switch to a photo of it so everybody can see what we're talking about.
Yes, and here it is, and you can see it on your screen too. But you can see the 14 different attachments, which is completely unbelievable. It comes in a case, and that little circle with the blue things, that's the dial on the back. And what's so great about this, not only do you have the attachment option, but you can change the intensity of the massage. So if you just want something kind of light, like you're really sore, or if you want like super deep tissue, you can do all of the above. So there's like hundreds of different ways that you can use this. But 78% off, you guys. Oh wait, plus there is a $5 coupon.
Oh, this is a great one. Grab this.
Yes.
Because there's nothing worse than sleeping wonky on your neck and then not being able to drive your car, or nothing worse than that. And this is the perfect thing. Just knocks it right out of there.
You can also use it as a preventative measure, which I think is a great idea. But it's great for athletes, it's great for non-athletes, it's great for people who like to walk a lot, who maybe just need something on part of their legs. It is a perfect gift, and something that keeps on giving in a super big way. Okay, next up we're going to talk about a television. Now I have a Samsung TV right behind me that you can see. That is the frame TV, which I don't think is on deal today, but it might be. But this is a little bit less expensive option. This is a Samsung 55-inch class. It's the Neo QLED TV. If you've ever seen this in person, it's kind of shocking. It is the most unbelievable color and intensity and brightness and clarity. And it's got all these fancy terms. It's LED, quantum, HDR. I don't even know what QLED
These are the things that when I ask my children, what kind of a television do I get? And
This is what they say.
It's like the alphabet soup.
It has object tracking sound, motion accelerator turbo plus, and of course it's a smart TV with Alexa built in. This is the 2022 model. It's on deal for 14% off. It's $1,197. You can scroll through and get lots of different options. It goes up to 85 inches. Which is crazy. We're putting in a 65-inch today at our house in Ventura that we've just been doing a large remodel, and I'm super excited, but I can't imagine having one that big. One thing we are doing up in Ventura as well is we're adding a Bose TV speaker, the Soundbar. Now, this is it right here. You can see it. There's also a picture. Shocking. My husband was watching a golf tournament, and there's the Soundbar right below it. But it's a Soundbar for TV. It has Bluetooth, HDMI, ARC connectivity. This one's black. Of course, it comes with remote control. 29% off. It's $199. So it's just something that makes all the difference. It kind of gives you that kind of surround sound.
Well, and I think for anyone who loves movies, you need one of these.
Sports.
Anyone who loves sports needs one of these.
Yeah.
I would think it would be super fun if you had little kids too.
Oh,
for like all of their movies. That would be super fun.
Yeah,
so,
and it's not expensive. I paid so much more for the one that I bought like 5 years ago. I can't even believe it, which is fine. But it's just a great addition to your television sound system. So even if you just have a TV on the wall and that's it, you don't have anything else in your room, this is the perfect way to take it to the next level.
Agree.
Which is fantastic.
You know, I'm also thinking maybe I should get one of these for my parents, because they don't hear as well as they used to. So maybe this is a good Maybe that would be a lovely
And
gift
now,
for them.
I want to add one more thing. Now that streaming is so popular and you can get so many movies at home, this kind of gives you that next level experience of sound when it comes to watching a movie on your TV versus going out to a movie theater. So, it's wonderful.
I agree.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about eufy security cameras. Now, I'm kind of using mine in an unconventional way. I'm laughing. Okay, so we have the eufy security camera, just like you see here with the 2 cameras. And it's the eufyCam 2C Pro 2 cam kit. And the 2 cameras we used to have before we started construction, one was at the front door, and the other one was on the back porch looking toward the ocean so my husband could get his own surf report. Not kidding, that's where it was.
And I don't mean to be mean, but
like that's really going to help us surf.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm so glad he's not watching this today. He's actually on his way up to Ventura. Okay, but let me show you how I've been using it lately. So, this is from my cell phone, and what you have are options here. When you can actually hold and speak. You can add a light to it if you want, but look how I have mine positioned. This is an old picture, and if you've been following me on my blog or my Instagram, you know that this room is almost completely done. And it's just a way for me to...
So is this one.
Yeah, so is this one. But it's just a way for me to watch the construction workers when I can't get up there and see what they're doing. And
oh my gosh, you mean stalk them? Oh my gosh.
I try to turn the sound off before I turn it on because Mary Liz always gives me, you know what, for watching. But it's so great because today I looked probably 10 times. I'm like, darn, the TVs aren't in yet. So they're putting in our frame TVs and the appliances are almost installed. So we are really getting to the limit. But the thing about this is, look, put that picture on again, Mary Liz. This is 3D, you guys. This is from a little tiny eufy security camera. And okay, you can see these were taken July 12th. Wow, yeah, and we're almost done. We're moving in next week. But it's so great. It's so easy to use, and if you can set it up for an alert if there's any motion between a certain time and you want to be notified, it's fantastic. And sadly, this will soon be out of the inside of the house and will be repositioned for the outside of the house. But here's the thing, you guys. This is amazing because you get the base that you need, the 2 cameras, they're 38% off for $199. And it is a great, great system, I will tell you right now. Okay, there's, oh wait, where's the other one?
It's
Oh,
further
it's
down.
later on. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll talk about
We
the
spread
other
them out because these deals are super awesome and some
Yeah,
of them
okay.
are really spectacular.
Okay.
So I spread them out a little bit.
Got it. Okay, next up, I'm going to move the frying pan. I'm going to share with you my Lomi. It's right here. Okay, it's kind of heavy. So if you, I don't know, in California, we have to recycle our waste. And we have to compost it, or in Ventura they provide you with a little composter. But this is unbelievable, you guys. This is the world's first smart waste kitchen composter. It has, per little Lomi pad, you get almost 100 cycles. All you do is fill it up with, the interesting thing about this, you can put meat in here too, but you can fill it up with most of your waste food, put it in here, press the button, and when you come back in the morning, it will look like composted dirt. It's unbelievable, and it's the best thing you can do. It is certainly an investment. It's $423 after the 20% sale, but this is the kind of thing that you can make a huge difference. You can kind of make your own fertilizer for your plants, but I love mine. I got mine for my birthday last year. My boys were laughing when I told them that's what I wanted. But it's got 669 ratings and doing very, very well. It's just a great thing to have, I must say. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about some rugs. So before we do that, I want to show you the low loy rug that I have. And it is in here in our family room, and you can see it. So this is a thinner rug that they're all beautiful. They take wear and tear so well. And I absolutely love this rug. So I'm going to share with you 3 of the low loy rugs that are on sale. And are on deal, I should say. And the first one is the Heidi collection. So let's go ahead and look at the pictures of the Heidi.
That's not the one?
No, that's mine. You have to go down to the Heidi one.
Oh, I thought you said yours was the first one.
Yeah, it was, but that was the before.
All right.
Okay, so this is the Heidi collection rug. It's got sage, multicolored. I actually purchased one of these on December 14th for our house in Ventura. And I'm super excited. This is going to go in our office / Mary Liz's bedroom. And just to give you an idea, you guys, a 6 by 9 inch rug, 71% off. It's $104. And it is so pretty, you guys. It's gorgeous. It's not super thick and plush. I don't like those because I don't know. I love this look so much better, and they'll be so perfect for the beach.
Well, especially for the beach, because it's going to keep the sand out. And Loloi, if you're not familiar with that brand, is an amazing brand. Really
fantastic.
Have made amazing rugs for so long. So it's a great brand that you can trust, especially if you've not bought rugs online before. It's personally my favorite thing because they're hard to manage and get in your car. And absolutely, deliver it to my door, please. And
for free, thank you very much.
And I have just had great luck with them. So if you haven't tried it, give it a try.
I will be showing this soon. We're moving in next week to our house, so this is actually here at this house because I couldn't have had it delivered to a construction site. So hopefully I'll be getting it in my car on Saturday and taking it up to the home. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Okay, something I love to do, and that is to make homemade pasta. And I have a KitchenAid, and if you guys have a KitchenAid mixer, there are so many attachments you can get. I'll tell you right now, there's a new one. They have this really cool ice cream attachment where the bowl is the thing you stick in the freezer and freeze. I just saw it this morning, so I will get one and I'll share it with you. And it's not on deal right now. But this is the pasta maker attachment set for all KitchenAid stand mixers. And here's how they work. There's 3 of them that you get. The first one here is flat. I don't know if you can see it. It's just flat pasta. So I make my pasta dough. It's really simple. All it takes is flour, water, and salt. Really nothing. And it takes a little while. What you do is you mix it all together. You use your dough hook on your KitchenAid. Then you wrap it up in plastic, put it in the refrigerator for about half an hour to an hour. And then you start making the pasta. And what you do is you take a ball and you cut it into various sections. And then you put this on, and then you take the ball and you stick it here, and it pulls it through, and it starts making it into kind of rectangular shapes. And you keep going through, and as you're going through, you're adjusting the dial to make it thinner and thinner. Once you get it to the point that you like it, then you pull out one of these 2, and this is a fettuccine cutter, and you can kind of see the little edging here. And this is a spaghetti cutter, and you can decide which one that you want to use. It's one of those things that if you're going to cook it for your family or for a dinner party, do it when people are there, because once you do one, everyone wants to do it. It's because it's really fun and it's super gratifying. And you're sitting there putting the sheets back in, and then when you put the cutter on, you put it through and it just comes out and it's perfectly cut. It is amazing. So these are 21%.
And there's nothing better than fresh pasta.
Oh, you guys, it's very true. Nothing
That's
better.
why on cooking shows, they always, if they always say, do I have enough time to make fresh pasta?
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. And you can see here underneath the little pictures, which are great. But as I mentioned, $84 for 3 of these is a steal, you guys. They're not inexpensive and very well made. So I hope I described that well enough for you, but I was not sure. Okay, speaking of cooking, Calphalon pans I've had forever and ever and ever. This is the Calphalon Premier Hand-Anodized Nonstick Cookware 11-piece pot and pan set. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pans and 5 lids, 29% off for $339. I'm kind of a pan snob, I have to admit, and I got Calphalon pans as a wedding gift, and it was year before last that I finally got rid of them. You guys have been married 36 years. I know, I got married when I was 10, kidding. But I have a new set and I absolutely love them. So these are great pans. They've been around for a long time for a good reason, and that's because they're great. So 29% off is a fantastic price. Okay, Mary Liz is now going to show you my my resume of some of my cake decorating projects. I'm not trained. I'm self-taught, and we're going to show you. This is a hydrangea cake that I made with just one single tip with some kind of fun different colors. These are cupcakes, and you guys, this was so much fun to make. It's one tip that does that, and plus the leaf tip. Here's the same cupcakes and really pretty cake liners. That's kind of a good photo, if I do say so myself. And then next up is these are big frosting roses on top of cupcakes, so you can see they're about the size of a cupcake. It's a lot of frosting, but if you like buttercream frosting, it's awesome. There's a look from the top with the cupcakes underneath the roses. And once you learn how to make these, they're really easy. I want to mention every single one of these. This is on top of a cake. I'm going to show you in a second in the next picture. I made an Easter basket with flowers on top, and there it is. And that's just 2 different tips. Well, maybe 3.
I think that's 3.
Yeah, 3 or 4, but one is the Easter basket part, and the other one is the flower tips. So every single one of these is on my blog. So if you want to see how to make them, you can just go to my blog at my100yearoldhome.com, my 100-year-old home, and just type in either cookie decorating or cakes or cupcakes, and everything will come up. So today I'm sharing. Okay, if you guys want to get started, this is a piping bag and tips, decorating supplies. It's a small little kit. It's 65% off. It's $6.99. It's your basic tips that you can do just to get started, which is super fun. And it's got the durable bags, it's got the tips, and if you've never tried it before, I highly recommend you do because it's really fun. Really, really fun to make these. Okay, next, however, I'm going to share with you, this is kind of like everything you'll ever need, and it's all in here, and everything you saw on these pictures you can make with this cake decorating supplies kits. This has, are you ready for this? How many pieces? 567 pieces, which is a little crazy, but it has the special tips that you can make those right there, this exact flour, and literally that's one tip. You squirt it down, you get that flour, and then beforehand you put the frosting in the bag where there's one color in the middle and another color on the outside. But in here you've got some cake pans, everything you would ever need. It's unbelievable. 48 different decorating tips. Another, yeah, it's amazing. So it's 16% off at $35.99. If you want to have some fun, it's a very, very reasonable price to spend to get all that and to start making these kinds of
Well, and if it's something you've thought of, oh, I would like to give this a try, or I'd like to teach myself, you're going to have everything you could possibly need to be successful.
Half the time I go in the kitchen and Mary Liz is out here working on something, and I'll be laughing and saying various things, and then she'll come in and she'll be like, oh, wow, you made that. So you can do it. I'm not a professional cake decorator. This is the extent of my...
It's all about the equipment.
Yes, and this is my extent of what I've made so far. There's very few other things I've ever done. So, okay, I have a little kitty cat. Her name is Kelly. I inherited her from my mother. My mother passed away. We have no idea how old she is because my mom and dad always had 2 black cats, and between my 4 siblings and myself, we're not really sure when Kelly entered the picture. We think she might be 8 or 9, we're not sure.
Or 27.
Yeah, or she could be 27, who knows? That's not so bad. But my parents always had 2 cats. Anyway, I bought her this last August, and she was one of those cats who was like really finicky. Like once she'd had 2 bites of her dry food, she didn't like it.
You mean she's a cat?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I haven't had a cat since high school. But anyway, Mary Liz has had a lot of cats. But she was also funny about her water. Like she'd take a couple sips and then, I don't know, maybe it was not fresh. So, did you recommend? Yeah, of course you did. She's my cat lady. The Pet Libro upgraded cat water fountain is the coolest thing. You put water in it and it comes out through the top, and it's just constantly running water, and it's fresh all the time, and it's filtered. It's a great water dispenser, and I have to say it's a great price. So it's 40% off.
This is phenomenal price because for those of us who
we bought it full price. No.
Well, and cats, like my cats, like to drink out of running water, which in California you can't leave a faucet running.
No.
That is not an A-okay thing.
No.
So
this is running water.
This is running water, and it solved the problem with them always, you know. I don't know. My cats are a little bit wonky. They like to drink with their hands. Anyway.
They're spoiled. That's what she really means.
Okay, maybe that.
Yeah. Okay, but listen to this, you guys. It's 40% off, $23.99 plus a coupon for $2 more off. So if you have a cat and you struggle with either your cat not drinking enough water, your cat being finicky, like apparently all cats are, or just remembering to change the water, whatever, this is a great way to know that your kitty cat's going to have healthy and good quote-unquote running water. So thank you for that recommendation, Mary Liz.
You
It's
are
been a
welcome.
life changer.
Kelly seems to be, she wasn't very happy when I brought it downstairs just now.
Okay, I forgot to show a picture of the amazing transformation this made in my drawer. So I'll never forget, I was doing a live with this last week, and I pulled it out, and Rose is like, that's how it works?
I had no idea.
She had no idea. So this is it's the Utope-like 4-piece bamboo kitchen drawer dividers. So they come in a couple different sizes. Well, there's large and small. This is the 16/8 to 21 inch. This is the size I needed. And when they come, they're going to be like this. There's a little peg in that little hole right here. You just need to make, when it's pushed in, just put something like a thin skewer. Push it through and this will come. It'll open up. And when you put it in your drawer, depending upon the width of your drawer, it'll fit in there super tight. And what this does is it takes that drawer with a bunch of crap everywhere, all mixed up, whether it's knives or spoons or bags or, you know, that infamous kitchen drawer that we all have that has batteries and stamps and stuff you don't need. But you just put it in there and you press this and it gives you an amazing organization. You can do this with silverware, which is fantastic. But you always put this in the back and you fit it in, so all across the top you've got these amazing separators. You can buy these according to the color of the inside of your cabinets. This is certainly probably the most popular one. These are 35% off. Another item I paid full price for, but it's only $23.99. And you can probably use a couple of these, which is fantastic. So this is a life changer. I mean, you've seen the drawers that I've done this with, and it is
I
hugely.
struggled with your drawers for many years, so I'm
Okay,
very happy
that's
that those
enough.
are
Thank
here.
you very much. All right, next up is a motion sensor under counter light. Okay, this is the light. It's magnetic here. There is a magnetic strip that has those tape things on that you stick underneath either a cabinet. You can put it inside your appliance garage, which is where I have one of mine. Then you put it up there, and then depending upon how you want to use it, hold on, will determine, let me just see here, 1 second. You just have to, oh, here we are. Okay, so it's motion, oh, I might have to charge this. It's USB chargeable. Oh yeah, I do, I think. Yeah, it's run out, sorry. Well, I'm glad we took it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can get warm light or bright light. This is 23% off. You get 2 of these. They're $22.31, plus there's another $6 coupon. They're $15 for 2. And they're amazing. And why I like these is if you have like a place where you have like your coffee maker, when you're coming down in the kitchen in the morning and maybe you don't want that bright light, you can put it somewhere where you're reaching in and it just comes down and it just gives you kind of a really nice way to wake up in the morning. At night, if you want to get something in your kitchen, and if you have a pantry that's really dark, you can put this in your pantry and all you need to do is just reach underneath it and the light comes on.
I like it for a closet.
A closet.
So when you open a door, the light comes on automatically.
Yeah, because a lot of times you have a closet that doesn't have a light and you're like, wait, what?
Especially those hall closets.
Yeah, where you need to be able to see. Pantry is a perfect place. But for $22.31 less $6, so $15. That's so funny. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, $17. No, $6. $15.31. You get 2 of these, and they're fantastic. And so when you need to charge them, which I need to do, there's just a little port here that it comes with the cord, and you just plug them up, and they're good to go for another 6 months, which works quite well. Okay, later on today, I'm going to be doing a really amazing crafting live, and it's going to be things that you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe how cool that is, and it's going to be easy but look amazing, and you're going to be able to make it. So if you've thought maybe about wanting to do crafting, or if you're a super experienced crafter, you're going to want to join in. But I wanted to share one of my favorite crafting items, and this is my Cricut, sorry, it's kind of heavy. There it is, my Cricut Maker machine. And this is the Cricut Maker 3. I don't have the 3, I have the Cricut Maker. So this is a new one that has a few more gizmos, and it's more expensive, and it's not on sale very often. So this is on deal, it's 14% off. It's $379. If you have no idea what a Cricut machine is, it's a printer, but it also has the ability for you to put something on your computer and design it and then cut it. So it's a printer that cuts, if that makes sense. This is, the big thing about this is it's 2 times faster. And Mary Liz, when we were making those flowers for my son's rehearsal dinner, and I'm trying to think, the hydrangeas had like 80 petals on each one.
Yep.
If this was 2 times faster, we would have been in really great shape. But it cuts everything from crepe paper to thin wood to metal. So I have a video, but you guys, if you go on my blog and you just type in Cricut, you won't believe how many things I've made. And it's a pretty amazing product and something that is really, really fun to use. So anyway, I can't believe it's on deal, which is great. Okay, we have another Loloi rug. This is the Sky Collection rug. And you can see it here. It's so pretty. It's got blush and gray. There's different sizes. You guys, this is 74% off. So you can get a 2-foot 3-inch by 3-foot 9-inch rug for $20.88, which is crazy. So let me just go to some bigger sizes and let's see. Let's suppose you wanted a 7/6 by 9/6, so pretty much like an 8 by 10 rug. It's 54% off. It's only $220. I mean, they have so many different sizes. All of them are on sale. If you want a 9 by 12, which is a really big rug, it's 64% off, $299.99. And there's a lot of other options here that you can click on, but it's just like the other rug, different design, fantastic.
But again, it's Loloi, which is a fantastic, amazing rug company.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, remember that eufy camera I showed you? Well, I have one here at my house that we put up in the back of our carriage house, which is in the very back of our property. And I put it there because it's just a part of our home. This is what it looks like. I can't find the picture, and I was going to go out there and get it, but the gardener's been out there. And anyway, but I'll tell you, I was using this morning. And so I let Sport out this morning at 5:30. All my neighbors are asleep. I know it. And he's out there barking like crazy. Dave, I can hear him up. He's yelling out the bathroom window, Sport, be quiet. All I do is pull out my phone. I press on this. I use the speaker, and I say, Sport, treat, come inside. No more barking. He comes to the back door every time. I know this is probably not how this light was intended to be used. I used to have it set to notify me when there was motion. And what I found out, one day I saw 2 coyotes in my backyard at the same time. I've seen
coyotes?
2 raccoons. No, not coyotes. 2 raccoons. I've seen hundreds of cats.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats.
Where do the cats come from? I haven't seen a dog.
I think it's a freeway over here where they're like
in
going.
my backyard?
Well, I guess they're going from that side to
Over
this
the
side.
fence?
I don't know.
I have no idea. But they come walking down my driveway, which there's a fence there. So anyway, but it's kind of fun, and obviously the main purpose of this would be for like security, but it's just it's worked out really, really well,
Yeah.
especially for Sport.
Well, because the light goes on and you can speak on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it records.
It
so
does.
it does a lot of really good
That's the
things.
other thing about both of these cameras is it does record when they catch movement. So if something does happen at your house, you will have the recording. And I have gone back weeks and looked at recordings, just so you know, which is something that's really great to have. This is 41% off, and it's $129.99. It does have the brightness of the 2 lights, so you could put it in a place where maybe you just want those to go off when motion is detected.
Yeah.
So that's great to have, really great. And if your dog barks, it works really well for that too.
Yeah, and this is great because this is in part of your yard that it's kind of in the back.
Yeah.
So if someone were going to be doing something nefarious,
Yeah.
this is where they'd be doing it.
Right.
So you can catch
exactly. Yeah, or if you just want to see 2 raccoons, not coyotes in your backyard. Okay, last but not least is the Tegan Collection rug, and I bought this for our house in Ventura. Okay, so this is ivory and sand, and you're going to see in the next photo, look how beautiful that rug is, you guys. Oh, I absolutely love it. It is so perfect. It's 53% off, which is crazy. You can get a 5'3" by 7'6" rug for $92.65. I'm just going to look at a couple bigger ones. Let's look at the 6 by 9. It's 60% off at $145. And let's look at the 11 feet by 12 by 15. This is a huge rug.
Oh my gosh, that's ginormous.
Oh wait, it's not on sale. Never mind, don't look at that one. Let's look at the 7'6" by, they have runners. I need runners for the house. I gotta look at that. $38, unbelievable. But there's some great prices. When you have a rug that's discounted that much, it's kind of shocking, if you ask me. I mean, even just getting the 5 3x7, it's 41% off, $117. So no, I love this. Absolutely love this rug. And it's got great colors and it's wonderful. Okay, one more thing. I did put in another eufy option in here, and this is a home security kit with 4 cameras. And if you want to have 4 cameras put all around your property, this is also on deal at 29% off. And I'm telling you guys, the fact that I love the HD image, it is so clear, it's unbelievable. The other thing that it does, which I find really interesting, is if a person is in the photo, it shows a little picture of the person's face. So it actually, while there's motion happening, it's being recorded, it somehow centers on the person's face and saves a picture of that, which is wild if you ask me. But eufy is great. I'm going to get door knobs that are color or coded. So there's a keypad that go with my eufy system, so everything in the house can be under one system, which I'm very, very excited about. So, okay, I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that is it. And oh, there's the cat. I forgot to share it, right? Did I don't think I lifted this up.
Oh.
Here's the cat thing if you want to see it. Because Kelly has been without water for 30 minutes, so I feel guilty if I don't share it. But I just want to say, you guys, everything here is on deal, but it's not going to be on deal all day, and they'll run out of inventory. So if you want something, be sure and buy it now. And then don't forget to join us in 2 hours, where I'm going to be crafting and sharing some pretty amazing things that I've done for our house, and I'm really excited. So anyway, take care, and thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
And we'll be back.
Have a great day. We'll see you in a little bit.
That's right. Thank you.